For me, what's of interest is to learn about how also in California they have their goal with respect to the amount of renewables they want to integrate in their system, and to learn from how California is trying to achieve that, and also taking all the different aspects of renewables into account. Because I'm convinced that if we want to go to a higher level of high degree of renewables, you have to take all kinds of measures in order to make that happen. And that means that you have to learn about what is already practiced in the world, what they are doing, to take that kind of lessons home and to see what you can prove at home in order to achieve that goal we have as a society. On the one hand, I see a recognition of the issues we are dealing with. I mean, that's to a large extent the same on both sides. Also, the intermittency of the renewables, that really stress the system, and that you have to, what is also now recognized, and also the California ISO is making steps on, that you have a larger area which you can use in order to accommodate the amount of renewables. I mean, that gives a confirmation that also we in Europe are both on the same track and moving and looking at the same solutions. So that gives me confirmation on what we are doing, that this is the right way forward. Certain lessons to be learned from market, certain ways to solve it, that you try to automate that and go to perfections to be taken away. On the other hand, in Europe and especially in the Netherlands, we rely to a large extent on markets, and that seems to be a kind of difficult, sensitive word in this part of United States with respect to energy. So I can understand that, but nevertheless it's good to see how you try to deal with it and to learn from that. It's good to have an exchange of information among the people who are a little bit more in the details, and the specialists, that they have sometimes the possibility to learn from each other. There are some international committees in which they are already actually doing it, but it's also being in a board responsible for also system operations and markets. It's good also to have with your own eyes see and learn from how a country is or a state like California is taking care of that. To take that on board and to take that with you when you have the considerations internally in Europe. So that's quite helpful.